Hi everyone, this is Granny Josie. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to show you how I go about choosing jewelry for my jewelry jars that I sell on eBay. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I would really be pleased if you did. Anyway, I'm going to try to make this quick. But when I choose, now here's a statement piece, and I really love the green stones. But what I always do is I look at the metal. If it's tarnished and it cannot be cleaned, I put it in a craft lot. I do not put them in the jars. These are some things that I just received yesterday, and I plan on putting these in a jar. This is gold tone, and it's just in mint condition. It's really beautiful. I think somebody will enjoy that. And here is a bracelet. It is from China, but it's very pretty. It's little hearts and crystals with the fold over clasp. Very good condition. Also, I don't put a lot of stretchy bracelets. There are some things that I don't plan on putting in jars. I was not really totally pleased with that. And here is another piece. It's really heavy. Now somebody might like that, but I didn't plan on putting it in the jar. I may list it separately. This way, if somebody likes them, they can buy them, but to put them in the jars, this is kind of neat and unique, and it's in good condition, so I may put that in the jar. Here's another statement piece that is nice. But like I said, I inspect the metal. If it's tarnished, if there's anything broken, I do not put in. Now this is gold-filled chain. It looks really nice. You can tell, I mean, it's a gold piece, and it's a small necklace or chain, but it is very nice. This is a signed piece. I do check to see if they're signed. And also, as you know, if you've watched my videos, I always put in at least 2 pieces of silver. And I will note that on my eBay listings. Now, these things I'm not going to put in the jar. I think these are actually from the 70s. Not saying I never put one in the jar, but I try to avoid a lot of beads and shells. This is kind of a neat, it's heavy, it's not plastic, but look at, see, the heart is tarnished. And I just don't like, I have a thing, I don't like putting tarnished pieces in my jars. I want my customers happy, and I try really hard at this. So anything that, now here is a, whoops, this is all tangled. This is stuff I'm not putting in the jar, and it got tangled. This is very old, and it's a locket. It's kind of neat. I'm not going to put it in the jar. I may list it, because on my listings I can also then note that it's tarnished, or if there's something wrong with it, so then the customer knows what they're getting. I just don't like it to be a surprise in the jars, because I advertise that they're all wearable and there's nothing broken and no missing stones. And this is a nice chain. It's very vintage, probably the 70s and 80s. And I received some pearls, and I really think these are real, but I'm going to clean them. And you have to be really careful. When I just make a mild, with some liquid soap, very mild solution, and clean these. And once they're clean, I will test them, but I'm not going to see if they're gritty, as dirty as these are. And that's another thing. I don't put dirty items in my jars. Here's another necklace that's really nice, in excellent condition. I like I said, and I got these in the last couple of days. And look at these. Aren't these cute? These are really cute earrings. My problem when I buy jewelry and I go through the boxes, guess who wants to keep half of it? And I don't really go enough places anymore to wear all this stuff, but I do wear jewelry every day. And this is the wire, very nice stones, and they feel cool to the touch, so they're not plastic. This now is a really neat statement necklace, very different. It's plastic, but I've not seen one like this. So I thought I would add it to the jar. Now I'm probably going to list maybe 2 more jars on my eBay today, and I will also put them on in my group. And this one's a sign piece. It's very pretty, nice chain. And if you haven't joined my group, Granny Josie's Shop, please do. It's a neat group. We have 98 members, and so far we have the sweetest people. And there are men in the group too, which I welcome. Everybody is getting along great, and no problems. And I like you to post things for sale or just to show us what you're doing, like craft items, whatever you enjoy making. And before I close, I'm going to show you another nice chain. It is stamp 925, and I tested it, and it's not sterling, but oh, it had me fooled. It is really heavy. Gosh, it's over, I did weigh it and I wrote it down. It's, I think, over 70 or 80 grams. It's really heavy and very nice. And I was very disappointed it wasn't real, but I did test it. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I appreciate you watching. I just thought you might like to know just, how I go about it. And like I said before, I try not to miss anything, but I don't put any tarnished pieces. If a piece looks like it will come clean, I will clean it first, but if it is actually tarnished, I won't put it in. And sometimes I will list those, on eBay, because I can also say that there's damage to it. But even on eBay, I very seldom ever list anything that has any missing stones. Or I also right now have 3 craft lots on eBay, and they're only $15, a medium-sized box with $12.45 shipping. So it's a great deal, and there are some wearable pieces in my craft lots. That's another thing I wanted to mention. It's not all craft. There is some wearable pieces. I just don't think that they're quality enough to put in my jars. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and have a great day. Bye.